Do you know what? I didn't set that up. Hold on. No, there we go. There we go. Hey, I almost know what I'm doing today. Happy Thursday to everybody. How we doing? Just like another couple of days left for the week. Really, only one if you count the weekend as like the good part. So, I got some. I got some news for us. Actually, some announcements have been made, and I got a clip of Sam working out here for us. So, I got a couple of things here. You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing here. All right. Let's see. First off, I want to say, hey, B Ed did say hey and has collected her gift, or I will be sending it to her. Actually, email me the address, and I hadn't checked my email yet, but I'm sure I've got it. So B has claimed her gift in the raffle. So I guess now I really do need to come up with the second raffle thing. I think I'm going to see if I can get Ronald D. Moore's autograph at the convention, because that would be a cool get. He doesn't really do autographs that much anymore. Hey, Jackie. Good morning. How are we doing? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, we'll wait to the end. I'm sure I'll think of something. I got some good stuff to start us off with, so I want to get right to it. Oh, I lost my little background. How did I lose my background? Let's do that. Katie's not doing her job today. No, she's not. She's pretty much a slacker, and we should stop. I agree. We should all stop watching her. She knows what she's doing. We have a behind the scenes here from Batgirl Fangirl. It's another one of her throwbacks from her Way Back Wednesday. It says, continuing Way Back Wednesday, a handful of you requested to see the older behind the scenes photos that I used to create her season 1 reel. This one is originally posted February 23rd. 2015. Here's a wee bit of Outlander series insight. It takes 2 hours and 30 minutes to create Jamie's back scars using 2 large prosthetic pieces and a few smaller ones. And we know that those pieces evolved as the series went on because, of course, the scars, if you have a scar, you know that it lessens. It doesn't become quite so pronounced as you age, as the skin ages and renews itself. So it is very cool that he went through all of this to give us this very authentic look for the extreme abuse that poor Jamie went through. So yeah, cool. Nice behind the scenes. Good reminder. Thank you, Batgirl Fangirl. Now I've got a little bit of news here for us. This one has to do with San Diego Comic-Con, because some of our folks are going to be there. Carrie Ann broke this out yesterday. Look at who will be at San Diego Comic-Con. Outlander, and it says, Outlander and Outlander Blood of My Blood autograph signing with cast and creators. Join us to say hello. Okay, if you insist. I wish I could. And receive an autographed poster from the cast and creator of Star's Legacy Outlander series, and meet the new faces of our Outlander Blood of My Blood cast as they join the expanded universe. That's very cool. Obviously, San Diego Comic-Con totally sold out. So this is really only good for those of you who already are holding a ticket. But here's the very, very, very cool stuff. We like YouTube. Hi, this is where we are. Generally, San Diego Comic-Con is fantastic about recording and posting the panels. So any panels that are done have a high probability of showing up on YouTube within at least less than a week, usually. Maybe. Doesn't say a whole lot about panels and stuff, just the ability to get an autograph. But I mean, if they're gonna go there, you gotta figure the Blood of My Blood folks at the very least are gonna be on a panel, which may include Matthew B. Roberts and Meryl. So definitely gonna watch out for that. And if it does come out, I'm gonna let you know. Because this is going to be some good stuff. And it's like in a week. So, yeah. Well, we're going to find out. All right. More stuff. Here's specifically about San Diego Comic-Con. Point Blank shared this bit of information. San Diego Comic-Con, Friday, July 25th, 1 to 2 p.m. Blood of My Blood autograph signing with cast and creators. You'll receive an autographed poster from stars of cast and creators. And this information is via Lady T777. I want to make sure she gets credit for posting it first, because it sucks when you don't get credit for your work. Anyway, watch out for scammers. Next up, we have some lovely images, because Lauren Lyle, Karen Pirie has a release date here, and I'll get to that in a minute. But She looks beautiful. Can I just say? Beautiful. Lauren Lyle here says Karen Pirie to premiere a beautiful night celebrating the second season of the most special show that I hold so dear and has changed my life. I can't wait for you all to see it. I'm so proud of everyone that made it and always talk about how on set it feels like I'm throwing my own party and I just want everyone to have a good time. Yeah. I love our cast and crew and feel like everyone is an integral part of making something spicy and special. I take this house party seriously and it's become home to me. That's really cool. I'm really glad because I mean she was away from Outlander for a season, comes back to record the final season and already has a really great home that she goes to afterwards. I'm really excited that her career is just like it keeps going 'cause she's fantastic. I hope we're able to bring some magic to your screens, bit like when you find yourself in the quiet corner of that house party chatting until the sun comes up, meeting the love of your life. Aw, that is a really sweet way to put it. July 20th, ITV put it in the diary. BritBox TV using October. Hold on, I got a better. Well, hold on, I'm gonna show you in a minute, but let's go through these pictures. This is fantastic. She wears that dress so well. I love this. I love everything about it. I even love that. That's like a really interesting neckline. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then she's a little fancier than we usually see Lauren too, which, it's the premiere. Of course, she did herself up just a little bit extra, but her hair is all slicked back. She looks kind of Katrina-ish with the hair slicked back and just the makeup is flawless. The earrings are great. Her kitty cat looks very pleased with her look. And of course, kitty cat must be involved. Yeah, just Lauren, darling. And there's the house party part. I mean, celebrate, girl. You go. You enjoy. You be happy. Is that like a silver? I thought it was bluish, but no, it's more of a silver, isn't it? The dress. And there's a Karen period too. Get the whole theater to yourself. This is Q&A time, probably.
She's now the boss. Season two, and what hasn't? What has changed for Karen in season two is that she's now the boss. Season two, and what hasn't?
Sorry, that's really quiet.
Karen in season two is that she's now the boss. Season two.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it louder, and I think that's as loud as it'll go. She says what's changed for Karen is that now she is the boss. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. She's so small compared to everybody, and I relate to that so hard. I can't even tell you. Melissa can tell you, I'm not tall. I've never been tall, obviously. No shrinking has taken place. But yeah, here's the Karen period, July 20th. That's just like, that's so soon. It's like, what, 10 days? It's 10 days. It's 10 days. So if you have ITV, I have my ways. I will watch it. I demand to watch it. I've got a little bit of shimmying to do here with this one because this one is about Harriet Slater did a little interview talking about what it's been like to join the Outlander universe. And she's very nice about it. Really, we get some good stuff. I'm trying not to put it all behind my big head or the chat box, but I don't think that's going to work. Anyway, we've got her talking about Blood of My Blood. She's talking about at first the cast of Blood of My Blood, those four core, and I'm assuming like the fellow that's playing Murta and Jocasta, and the new younger version of our older cast members. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but it works. She says we're so close, which is quite rare, but so lovely. We lived near each other in Glasgow. Every weekend we're at someone's house, so they actually live near each other and are able to kind of get to know each other offset, which I think is really important. I think I've talked about this before. It's really important to get that intimacy we get with the cast members who are supposed to have known each other. Not just people who are supposed to be lovers, but brothers and sisters, fathers, daughters. They should know each other. So I think that's cool that they're getting chances to do that outside of work. And she also continues that she had a lovely call with Katrina Balfe and told me to really enjoy and soak it all up. Really good advice because it only lasts so long. Filming the show in Scotland was an incredible experience, she says. Going down here, she says Scotland is the main character, which we all know. Like in one scene, there's a bridge scene where Ellen and Brian meet. Ooh. Ooh, okay, a little intrigue there. And it was the most beautiful, picturesque, perfect fairy tale bridge in the middle of nowhere. The beauty of Scotland is breathtaking sometimes. Sometimes. It's like all the times. And then she says, of the story, it's basically a Romeo and Juliet story. She explains she and Brian Fraser are from rival clans. It's forbidden from the start. So, and you know what? There's this thing that says there are, like only so many numbers of types of stories. It's a, new person comes into town. The two lovers meet from, two cross-starred lovers, people stranded on an island. So they're taking that Romeo and Juliet basis, Diana is, and really spinning it to give us, I hope, a really fantastic story that expands on a universe we already love. All right, gonna shift us back again because of course I have some Katrina. Why wouldn't I? I don't like how that's sitting. So give me half a second more so we can get a better image of this. There we go. I think that's a little better. Brilliantly Balfe shares a quote, of course, for Katrina, and we haven't had one in a while, but I love them. I got to that point where I was 27, 28, and I was miserable, and I didn't know how to get to do what I wanted to do. Been there. I started taking these random walk-in acting classes in New York to see if I still liked it and to see if I was any good. And I loved it. It took a while to make the decision, and when I was like 29, I was like, that's it. I'm moving to LA. Something will happen. That is extremely brave. That is extremely brave. It says drop a heart if you've ever taken a leap. Well, I was like one day I thought, I wonder how those YouTube videos work. I wonder what it's like to make a video and try to build a channel, and I'm still figuring that out. To be honest, 3 years in, still figuring it out. Got some good pictures here though of Katrina looking very beautiful. That's a cool. Okay, anybody else here with these short heels that come to a point irritated me when I was 14. I don't want to walk them now at 50. So yeah, no. But other than the color, I like the suit. She wears it well, of course. Very kind of natural look for her. I know she's got makeup on and such, but she doesn't look made up so much, and that's kind of nice to see. I wonder if she appreciates that more, or if she likes getting all bedazzled like crazy, like the modeling runway looks that sometimes get put on models, and of course herself, she she went through that as well. I wonder which one she prefers, the natural look or the bedazzled Katrina. I just wonder. Yeah, some lovely pictures. These were nice. I got one more really cool thing for us here because, of course, Sam was working out. Forever Sassenach shared this one. It is obviously, it's a credit for Pieter Vaden there, source on YouTube. New full workout video from Sam and Peter Vaden. Pieter Vaden at Peter's Gym at Farrow's in Palm Springs, LA, pumping up and pickleball. It is. It's not the first time we've seen these two together doing a thing, but I'm at least going to play some of it. I have no idea how long it is, so we're going to say I'm going to play at least some of it with some audio here.
Workout. We're not quite done, but we're almost done. We did an amazing session by Sam's coach.
Wally, big shout out to Wally, my friend in London.
Thank you, brother. That was awesome. And it's been a while since we worked out. It's probably been years, right?
Yeah, and I see you've got a little weaker, but it's fine.
Well, Sam's been doing marathons and all kinds of stuff, so he got a little bit skinny, but now he's getting a little bit bigger again because he's going in to do some theatre in London. Is it in London, right?
It is. It's outside London, the Royal Shakespeare Company. Yeah, and I'm playing a character that he's.
Well, Macbeth. Everyone knows Macbeth.
Macbeth.
Right?
He's a warrior. So yeah, I wanted to
warrior / psychopath. So
/ psychopath. Yeah, typecast again.
Yeah, so great session. Mainly a bodybuilding session today. We're going to finish with a little bit of pickleball, which is going to be fun, just to cool down. But yeah, What do you think of the club?
It's amazing. Honestly, come down to Palm Springs. It is sensational. Biggest gym I've been to. The equipment's amazing. The staff are okay. But honestly, it's such a great vibe down here. So
Yeah,
check it out.
I'm so glad you got to come and hang out.
Yeah, I want to come do more.
Yeah.
Come down to Ferris.
Come down, check it out, you guys.
Alrighty. Pickleball. It's pickleball.
There you go. Yeah, okay, all right. We're going to see a place of... It's not bad. Oh, got music going now, so I'm going to click that off so I don't get dinged. I'm going to say this. I may show it tomorrow. I saw Point Blank 1959, sorry. Put a post out about Sam stating that he does change his weight, his size, his physical appearance on a pretty regular basis, just like his workout coach there was let him know. Peter was right. Sam, we saw him slim down quite a bit when he was getting ready for the marathon. He's bulking up again for Macbeth. And it puts a lot of stress on his body, and we get really concerned about that because we care about our actors. When we saw Sophie had lost quite a bit of weight while she was working on this boat show, and she had been in an accident. So the fluctuation in their weights, it is concerning. But I think that these days, actors have more knowledge about their bodies than they did, say, 20, 30 years ago. I will say this, though, off topic, on topic, but off Outlander topic. When it came to Carrie Fisher, who you may know as Princess Leia in Star Wars, when she was asked to come back for that final movie for her appearance, she was asked to lose quite a bit of weight. And my sister, to this day, and I'm kind of on her side on this one, blames her early passing on this huge physical change she was asked, this demand on her body. And it is true, once you get to a certain age, making that kind of drastic change, it puts a lot of stress on body parts that have been doing work for many, many years and really don't need to have extra stress. Healthy stress is one thing, working out, exercising safely, but yeah, they watch themselves, and I think that Sam approaches it from a healthier way than we've seen again in the past. So I'm really impressed with this, that one of his big focuses is on our health. He's used his platform to try and make sure that we take a little bit extra better care of ourselves. And so, yeah, that's just one of the many reasons that Sam is often featured here, because we adore him, because he's awesome. And we want all of our actors to be safe. I really am trying to think if I have anything extra to talk about, but I think the only thing I have was to, one, make sure that everybody was aware that B claimed her prize, and I'm so happy for her. She did say that this is the first raffle she's ever won, and I'm so excited to be the first raffle she's won. I will mail that out here tomorrow when I have the address, because Friday is usually my run and errands day if I can. It used to be a Monday. It just didn't work out on Mondays once my daughter was home from school. So we usually do those on Friday. So I'll try to send that out to you tomorrow. In 2 weeks, 2 weeks from yesterday, which I forget what day that is. I need a suggestion for a movie, and I'd really like a suggestion from one of the folks or any of the folks who have stated previously that they'd really like to be on the chat, but they haven't had a chance or don't know where to watch that particular movie. So I'd like some suggestions from those of you who'd like to be on a chat who have a movie they really love. They would love to talk about. Maybe you haven't watched it in 10 years. Maybe you watched it yesterday, but it's one that you know that this group would really enjoy. I want some suggestions like that. Can be new, as long as it's accessible through streaming. Can be old. It can be, well, when I say old, I mean, I'll even take a black and white. Let's talk about Breakfast at Tiffany's. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen that one either. But yeah, let's get now. And Melissa and Jackie and I will talk about it. Now, whoever would like to join us could talk about it. But I'd like some suggestions. All right, I am going to go over to the comments here for a minute because I haven't really said howdy to many people. I said hi to Jackie, but I didn't even see Stacy. How are you doing? I'm having a good afternoon. I hope everybody else is too. Kathy, hi. Thanks for making sure I didn't miss anything again. I think I had most, but I appreciate it. The stories are always hard to catch and share. just because they don't last but 24 hours. And let's see here. Kathy says the good thing about Sam is his weight changes aren't drastic. Very true. Very true. He's dropping and or gaining. He's not dropping or gaining large amounts. I do think Sam trainers well take care. Yeah, I think he's well taken care of. I really do too. Like I said, I think they have more knowledge about how health works now than they did even 20 years ago, 50 years ago. You hear about, oh, what was another thing? Elizabeth Taylor had children, and she was very proud of the fact that she'd only gained 15 pounds in the years that she had been working for the studio. But it was so drastic, the work they had to do, because they just didn't have the knowledge of how to, and we don't have all the knowledge now, but we have a little bit extra on how to stay healthy while changing our body shapes a little bit. Yeah. So, anywho, that is my speech for the day. I hope everybody drinks some water and takes a walk. It's a little sunshine out there. I might go visit my dad this afternoon because I don't think I have anything else to do. So, take my daughter and go visit my dad. See if I can catch him while he's awake. She's a little trickier these days. He sleeps quite a bit. He's well medicated, but when he is awake, we have some great conversations. He says hi, by the way, and he says thanks for helping with getting my vehicle. He say he's there sometimes, and sometimes not so much. But I appreciate the extra moments you all are helping make sure I got. Gosh, I really do feel like. Oh, I know. Members, I'm going to put up our chat link as soon as I'm done with this, okay? I'm going to put up our chat link, and I'm going to invite somebody very special to join us who is not a member, but trust me, I have very good reasons to join them. Not a celebrity, not anybody that's on our screens, but somebody who is important to this channel. So stay tuned for that, and I will hopefully see them and you there on the 15th, which is a Tuesday this month. And yeah, movie ideas, send them to me here or on my email, and we'll get to that. Have a really great day, guys, and I think. All right. Oh, it's rainy and cloudy. Ew, Jackie, I'm sorry. All right, well, tomorrow, hopefully. How did you get... We didn't get rain and clouds yesterday. That's not fair. We're supposed to get it and then send it to you. It's not supposed to skip us and then go rain. I'm going to have a talk with the weatherman. Until then, guys, as you know, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If not, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to get a comment down there at the bottom and let me know what you really think of me. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so that you can occasionally be notified about videos that I made yesterday, because YouTube is awesome. I'm not snarky at all. Also, of course, thanks to the members and for your continuous support. Of course, we will be having that chat here next Tuesday, and I hope to see every single one of you who's available there, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as per usual. Thank you to everybody who has helped with the vehicles. Again, anybody who donates anything to Super Thanks or to GoFundMe, if and or when I come up with something for the next raffle, every $5 will go towards that, a ticket for the raffle. So thank you so much for your support. Whether you can or cannot donate money, I do appreciate every view, every share, every comment. I appreciate you. So thanks for coming by. Don't forget, if you didn't get enough Outlander information, to check out the playlist below. And the new movie chat is down there as well. We did have a giggle. And it was an enjoyable movie. So it's worth it. It's worth it, I think. I will talk to y'all possibly tomorrow, if there's enough stuff. Hopefully pre-recorded. Stay safe. If I don't see you tomorrow, there'll probably be something over the weekend. Either way,